And we do have Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Choose your battles and open up, right? I don't know if you need to open up to somebody, or I don't know if somebody else, you expect somebody else to open up, but it's definitely a challenge with the Seven of Wands. It's absolutely, oh boy, what's going on, babe? What's going on? We do have Seven of Wands, choose your battles, and Eight of Swords, helpless and hopeless. What's going on, baby? One is mental prison, one is blocking people from approaching you. Well, we cannot meet anybody if we block them, right? If we block access, well, it's kind of social distancing, so somehow we are blocked in a way. Choose your battles and the Ace of Wands, new vitality. We want a new beginning. We are fighting maybe for a new beginning, or being strategic about a new beginning. Choose your battles is really being smart about something so that we make sure no obstacles are coming. And blossoming, we have the Judgment. We want the reconciliation, reviving something, blossoming something that felt like over. We'll see. Seven of Wands, swear to God. Seven of Wands, choose your battles and reach out. We started by saying open up, choose your battles, open up, and now choose your battles and reach out. However this applies to you, right? It's all about Pentacles, so commitment, relationship with people. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. I love this. Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. Absolutely, we want a new beginning here, Sagittarius. Ace of Swords, I love it. Is the clarity of belief. This is the clarity of the mind, the vision that you start to develop. Probably it started a while ago, and end of April it's like, that's it, I know exactly what I want. And what you want to strengthen bonds with somebody, trusting somebody. You have the full trust, and it's also in itself, I mean, 3 cards saying one and the same, new beginnings. Because the mind is clear now, and you have a pentacle in your hand. It's like, let's go out for coffee. It's the small pentacle, you know, but with potential for investment. So we do have 3 cards coming out. We have the Tower, we have the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. So maybe for some of you it's a new beginning after a form of explosion of a commitment, a relationship. A Tower moment came and took away your love, their love for you, your love for somebody, a marriage of some sort, a long-term commitment. We'll see. So Sagittarius, we do have past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have current energies on your side. Okay, your person has 3. They have a lot to say. And let's see the possible outcome. Energies coming your way. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Justice, Libra energy. We have the 0 and the 11. Oh, isn't it interesting, Sagittarius? You do have 11, 11, you know that, right? We do have twice the number 1, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So together it's an 11, right? And you have Justice with 11. And the Fool with 0. So you do have 11, 11. That's a soulmate. You carry the energy of a soulmate in the end of April. So, past energies, Sagittarius, on your side, in the past you kept quiet about something. You stood quiet, right? And you listened. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Have you listened for your own balance? We do have balance, your energy, and we have listen. This is the energy of intuition. This is the energy of really listening to something around you, someone, somebody, yourself, your own body, your own intuition. This is the card of stillness, the energy of stillness, and inaction as the best course of action. But I'm really kind of, because balance shows up and your energy shows up, and it was something about bringing yourself back in balance because you listened, you know. And you stood quiet, probably. Both are energies of stillness and quiet, and the quiet of the mind. Maybe not of the mind with the High Priestess, but absolutely an energy of standing alone and quiet in your own environment. And I do love the moderate approach, whatever this was, right? You took the moderate approach. And by the way, High Priestess is the private investigator. She knows everything because she stands between the light and the dark. So I don't know if I'm dealing here with the energy of a Sagittarius being a private investigator, or somebody who was very curious and dig deep in a situation, but that's also the High Priestess, right? The Google card. Now the person you are dealing with, Sagittarius, they do have the Tower moment. So the breakup with you was an explosion and their world went down in pieces. That's Tower. And a lot of suffering and a lot of explosions. So something went boom. But then it is 8 of Wands, right? This is overcoming a boom moment. And for some of you, maybe what exploded between you and this person was this communication. 8 of Wands is a very passionate communication, a very sensual one. It's the sexy messages, right? And the passion was maybe very explosive, and that's what went boom on their side. Can also be maybe you are dealing with somebody who is very, extremely actually passionate about, and so much so, but you are so silent on your side that's what went boom, right? Coming from two completely different energies. One of stillness and one of 8 of Wands is a lot of action. It's quick shift in movement. It's kind of too much too soon kind of energy, and then it went boom. And they had to rebuild. That's the energy of rebuilding with the Tower. Now, mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the Ace of Pentacles, the strengthening bond. This is the potential, the beginning of. This is you having something on the table for them and them too. And then we have the energy of waiting. 3 of Wands, waiting for ships to come home. That's the energy. But I'm sensing more waiting, listening, staying in balance. While on this person came into the situation with Wands energies. A lot of lessons on your side and a lot of passion on theirs, Sagittarius. You have Pisces, you have Libra energy, you have Pisces, Cancer energy so far. So where are we right now? Oh, we have repeating energies. It's interesting. I believe it's a flow. There are some unsolved situations and they show up in waves, in cascades, right? This is how the readings happen, and this is how we know the energy is transferred from the past to the current moment. So where are we right now? We do have the Wheel of Fortune. This is going with the flow, accepting and enabling and saying, you know what, this is what's happening. And Sagittarius, we have you waiting. 3 of Wands. This time it was between you and this person. So it kind of tells me the wait and see approach in the past, because we do have the wait and we have the see with the High Priestess, and they came from a place of offerings with the Ace of Pentacles, but now we have you waiting even more, right? I'm just saying. We do love the major arcana, so we might be going through Sagittarius through big changes. And I do love the Wheel of Fortune because the universe is in charge, right? Carrying the vibes in some way. And we have you waiting, right? And vibing with the universe. Now let's see what this person has right now. We do have the 8 of Pentacles, so they are working on something. We have them in the 7 of Swords energy. They are cutting corners and they are not honest about something. And we have them just breathing, 4 of Swords. We have them planning, we have them strategizing. Seeking the truth. For the 7 of Swords in this deck is about seeking the truth, and we have them 8 of Pentacles energy, right? Dedicated effort, This is about learning, this is about working, this is honing skills, going to school, that kind of energy. Mutual energies between you and this person. We do have a lot of shadows. We have the moon, Pisces energy, right in the middle of the reading here. We know it's about anxiety, depression, fears. It's about confrontation, right? Confronting themselves in the mirror. Maybe that's what you do or what they do. This is an energy of looking at themselves and seeing the shadows of self. In whichever way this happens, right? In your life or theirs. And we have you, both of you, finding balance. Two of Pentacles is keeping things up and running, focusing on work, on keeping the your life in one piece and their life in one piece, but still juggling with darkness, right? Both of you, actually. I would say successfully juggling. Two of Pentacles is being able to, into different ways. On your side, we do have a different kind of energy, one of major arcana kind of energy. On their side, we have them really being practical about something, and also in self-care mode with the Four of Swords. Coming towards you, we do have the Five of Cups. It is change your focus, but this is my I almost died missing you card. And we have the Judgment. Can be about a final decision based on emotions and regret and guilt and responsibility. So maybe some of you move towards an energy of final decisions. It can also be reconciliation, right? Judgment Day is the second chance to a new life for this connection, but I'm more sensing making decisions based on your own emotional world. And that's it. Now the person you are dealing with, let's see their energy. We do have them refusing to see. That's the Two of Swords. This is the energy of contemplation and not making decisions. And we have them in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Again, this practicality. It started with the Eight of Pentacles. Right now it moves towards being single, being independent, focusing on money, business, career, whatever it's on their mind. And let's see mutual energies coming your way. We do have a lot of observation and we do have a lot of healing. We have the Hangman, suspension. So you might be observing them, they might be observing you. And we have the Six of Swords, peace of mind, walking away for peace of mind and changing environments or changing something that is quite heavy on you and on them too. So you do have your new beginning, Sagittarius, away from this person, away from this soulmate of yours. We don't have a lot of zodiac signs. Can be a Sagittarius, a Libra, Sagittarius like yourself, Pisces twice, Cancer, and that's about it. And we have you moving on. We absolutely have you moving on. You have three energies saying this is it, We simply move away. Now some food for thought. I'm not seeing love here. I'm not seeing Two of Cups, Six of Cups, lovers, whatever. So I don't know. You know better, right? So let's see, for some of you, justice might be actually justice and judgment. We know it's all about the energy of a divorce, separation, leaving behind somebody. Painfully, right? With the Five of Cups, it's like missing, longing, and wanting, but at the same time, this is what we need to do. And it's on your side. It's, it's kind of, with the Wheel of Fortune, something ran its course, right? It's energy up and down, a situation. It's cycles of life. And we have you actually waiting for the cycle to be over so that you have your new beginning here. So let's ask for some guidance, Sagittarius, and then we say goodbye. So this is yours. We do have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. It's interesting because we do have the deception card. We have the Seven of Swords, right? In love readings, this is about deception. And it's on their side, and also now you have it in the guidance, right? So somehow somebody stays in a connection because of religious factors, and somebody is actually dishonest in regards to this connection. That is, anyways, the toute façon, it's over, right? That's the energy we are picking up here. There was an explosion, and there was never really a recovery after that. So let's ask for some guidance here. We do have trust and detach, right, Sagittarius? Trust and detach. Maybe this applies to you and you are unable to detach, and now you really get as the overall message, it's a strong one. Trust and detach. I love this because it's your High Priestess, right? Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So do not invest in this, right? Do not invest in this no more. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Well, you cannot have a more clear message, Sagittarius. And surrender to success. I love this. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Time for us to move on, baby. That's the message. Don't be afraid. Don't put any more effort. And don't worry. We do have surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. So let's have the last one, with my guardian angels, and then we say goodbye. So let's have this one. And you do have the Healer of Action. Actually, this is your energy. It's, oh, interesting. It's the Queen of Wands, and you have on the bottom of the deck the Temperance. So might be a fire sign you are dealing with, or this is simply your energy, kind of the universe guiding you to be yourself and not be afraid. And come from a place of compromise. I'm going to read through the messages you get to. I have my nose and anyways, okay, it's kind of itchy. So we do have Healer of Action. So that is the message for you, and it says this is a time when you can do whatever you set your mind to if your heart is open. You're being asked to do many things at once. You won't mind as long as you know you're making a difference. This card indicates someone who's loving, intelligent, passionate, and fun, which could definitely describe you. This person can handle difficult situations with grace. So it can be again about another fire sign, or this is a reminder actually that you can do whatever you put your mind to. You set your mind to. And we do have win-win solution for some of you dealing with a new beginning and ending something with a judgment, a final decision on something. We have a win-win solution. And it says there is strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So whatever this ending is, we have to come from a place of win-win solutions, right? Solution. Now, Sagittarius, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please stay strong and safe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.